Alright, so here I am at Kensington, Wild Wing Lake. Geeses are making a ruckus. It was a great start to the visit. Just had my best eagle encounter ever. You'll get to see some video as well as some stills. Wish I had my Nikon, but we're trusting the process. Give this lens a good test. Hopefully. I'm sure I got a couple good ones. I took a ton, and I took some video as well, as I mentioned. In-camera image stabilization makes that makes doing video a lot easier, especially at 800mm equivalent. Helps keep that lens nice and steady, even though it was stretched out quite a ways. So yeah, that was really exciting. Now I get to begin my journey around the lake. Forgot my peanuts, they're in the car, so I don't know, maybe after I walk the lake I'll go back to the visitor center. I can't even talk, it's kind of cold. The visitor center, and try and feed some birds so we can get that on the GoPro. So I'm gonna just walk along and I'll take you along and show you as much as I can. So let's go. There's our lovely sandhill cranes. You itching or you getting food? Here we are, Wild Wing Lake. There's the egret that I just got some shots of eating its lunch over there, quite a ways out, but he's there. And right behind him to the left is a small heron, blue heron. Far away for any good shots, but bucket mess. Okay. He's picking up the crumbs. Food. My hands don't work because they're a little cold. I have been out, well, I left the house at 8. Oh, good Lord, I can't get into this. I left the house at 8 and it is now 3:15. Other than a protein bar earlier at like 9:30. I haven't had anything other than a cup of yogurt before I left the house. So starving. Yeah, it was a good day. I love it here. It's an addiction though. Photography in general is an addiction and it's hard to stop. Dead batteries and full cards tend to help. And I do have a pretty full card. I cleaned off a few in case I see Snow White, I think is what they call the albino deer here on my way out or anything like that. I wanted to have a little room, but do have to get home. Gotta find something to eat on the way other than protein bar number 2. Can't live on protein bars alone. Food. So now I just gotta get my hands to warm up enough to work. And yeah, heading home. It was a good day. But lots of birdies. Probably, no, I think I did wash. Yeah, I haven't washed my hands since I fed the bird, so that's probably a good thing. So yeah, I'll take you along on the trip home. All right, so I'm being really naughty after a day out in the cold. I do have to get back to the dogs, so I can't do slow food, which is what I would normally choose to do right now. It's a nice hot sit down slow food. But I have to do fast food so I can get home fast. So I've chosen a fast food that I haven't had in a long time and I don't get very often because we don't have them on the west side. So yeah, I'll show you that in a minute. So there it is, folks, White Castle. Oh, well, in the south it wasn't White Castle. In the south, it was Crystal Burger, so whatever. But nonetheless, here in the Midwest and Northeast, White Castle. So I'm gonna give their plant-based option a try. Impossible Burger. Yeah, and then of course I have 3 of the regulars as well. So and I did say mustard and yeah, okay. Anyway, I think we're good. So I'm eating and driving and getting home to my puppers, and I got to figure out what to make Tom for dinner. We have a huge bunch of leftovers from yesterday, so hopefully that will do him well, although that'll put him eating it for 1, 2, 3, 4 meals in a row. But you know, it happens. Well, see you guys in a bit. I'll pop some video of the road on here probably. Other than that, cheers. There your energy is going.